Brave New World Marvel's best? That's the question. Let's find out in Comic Corner. Welcome to Comic Corner, everybody. Let's talk about some comic news for a second, because the Brave New World trailer just dropped today. Is it good? Is it not good? Anthony Mackie is going to be our new Captain America, and Harrison Ford is popping in, taking over too. And it sounds like we're going to figure out if this works for them. Harrison Ford, Anthony Mackie, will our Captain America, we believe in them? That's the question. Let's watch the trailer together and find out. So here's the trailer for Captain America.
Hurry.
Wilson.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you
for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
This is
this or lose the election.
Sorry, Hurt.
you and I haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
Work with
Fucking
me,
love
Sam.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
We'll show the world a better way forward.
Oh!
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to. What is this, a trap? Global power is shit.
That shield's so awesome.
It is.
Just a pawn.
The one guy's wielding it.
I can't wait. Maybe Captain America, but you're not.
It's a good trailer.
Rogers.
You're right.
That's the whole thing. Hey.
You're right, you got better looking.
Brave New World. Oh, Red Hulk! Red Hulk! I knew he had to be in the trailer. He had to be in the trailer, Red Hulk, because that was the biggest thing. It's like we knew Red Hulk was going to be in this, and Giancarlo, like that was the craziest thing for me. It's like this fool just came in for reshoots like last week, and they for like pretty much 2 weeks of like shooting this. So it's crazy that he's, of course, in the trailer. He's a big actor. They're gonna throw him in the trailer. Oh, we got Torbett here, buddy. Round of applause for Torbett, everybody. Welcome, Torbett. We're gonna find out what Torbett thinks about this too. The trailer is great. I think the trailer it's a very solid cut. The thing is, though, this movie went through like 5 months of reshoots. So the question is this going to be good for Marvel? They always incorporate reshoots, always. Giancarlo Esposito was a big person they incorporated this too. They're like, oh, let's throw him in here. Let's make him work. Let's figure that out, right? And out of nowhere, they threw him in this movie. They redid a bunch of reshoots for him, made a new character for him, and he's in the trailer. Does that bode well for the show moving forward? Trailer's cool. Is that enough to make us watch it? Hey, Torbett, what do you think? You saw the trailer. Is that enough for make you watch this? Do you like Captain America's Anthony Mackie's like trailer make you want to watch this?
I think I'll see it in the movie theaters. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Do you like, what excites you about it? You saw the trailer. What excites you about it, though?
I didn't see that much of it. I don't know. I mean, you guys were just saying it looks good, so that's probably the only reason I'm gonna watch it.
Do you know about, so I guess as a kid you don't even really understand the business, but sometimes they do reshoots and stuff and they redo everything. So does that make you worried that like we have a plan and then we just throw the plan out and then do a bunch of new plans? Is that worrisome for a movie moving forward for you?
It really depends. So, cause like, in the other you know how Spider-Man Homecoming was very different to Spider-Man No Way Home, and that was a good way of change, but there are some that have a bad way of changing, so they just destroy the entire script and just create one. Sometimes when they do that, it's good though. So it really could be anything.
Do you like Captain America at all, Torbit? At all?
Not really. I don't really pay attention to him.
That's the thing. I mean, the thing is, he's supposed to be like the whole American way, right? But like, he's very much just kind of like, I'm a guy that's strong. And I think a lot of people don't like agree that he's like the best superhero. Like, he's supposed to be the best of all of us, but is he? And so like to switch him out to, it's just, I just don't think this will do well, Torbit. I just don't know. Like the younger audience, like you said, you might go you go see it in theaters. Yes, it looks action packed and stuff, but a lot of people, it's not Spider-Man, right? He's not Spider-Man. Captain America is. Does he intrigue you at all?
Not really. I mean, like, yeah, I really don't have that much interest. I'll still go see it, like I said.
Yeah.
But I don't have that much interest.
Marvel needs a win. They need a win, Torbit. They really need a win. And that's the hardest part for them too. It's like, how do you make something work that they did massive reshoots on? They're worried about. You know, they're really worried about this movie in general. So Torbit's gonna go see it though, and maybe the young generation will.
So is he.
You know? Yeah.
He's gonna go. He's taking the dog out for a while.
Ron's gonna go see it too. Again, that's across generations too. On top of that, okay, let's go to the thirsty daddy himself. GR, what do you think? You know, we're talking about Ron here. Do you think that Ron's gonna go see it? Is this trailer enough for you to go see it? We heard about all the production problems. They've reshot, redone, redid. Do you think that's enough that this trailer will make people be enthralled to go see this movie moving forward? Or is Captain America a Brave New World? They changed titles and a lot of stuff. Is it Doom, GR? Or will it make the money that Marvel needs after all the reshoots? Because that's a lot of freaking money on top of what they've done before. How do you feel about this, GR?
I think it's going to bomb.
I'm worried about that too.
It's not Captain America. It's not. I mean, I can't remember.
Well, he's Falcon, America.
Okay, Falcon is Falcon. Captain America is Steve Rogers, and this ain't it.
No.
This is
but he passed the shield on, GR. He passed the shield on.
Horse feathers. There, I kept it clean.
Horse feathers, he says. So you just...
That's the character he played.
And
he played it well.
And the
But
Falcon
he's
Winter
not
Soldier showed...
Captain America.
He's trying to be. And the Falcon and Winter Soldier didn't do as well either, GR. They did all right for Disney, but wasn't their best rated show. And Anthony Mackie, he's working all the time. He's a good actor, but it's hard to like replace somebody when it's, again, different character always, right? And so
replacing Captain America is as difficult as replacing Superman has been.
Which they're trying so hard to do. They're trying.
Which they haven't done.
Well, they're doing now. They're shooting Superman right now, GR.
Well, let's see. There was Christopher Reeve.
Best. Or plus.
Best. And I just went blank, of course. After this many drinks, the original Superman for television, George Reeves. Henry Cavill.
Cavill
was a temporary.
Cavill did a lot of movies, Joe, right? Cavill did a lot of movies. People, it's like a lot of generations. He's Superman,
actor, but he wasn't Superman to me. There hasn't been a Superman since Christopher Reeve got it.
Well, I feel like that also has to do with writing.
Yep, you're right, Joe. 100%.
Very well said, Joe.
I think Henry Cavill got the short end of the stick with writing. I think honestly his performance, him as an actor, he's really talented. He really respects the character. But similar with Ben Affleck too, I think the casting was actually really good. It's just it's tough to put sprinkle on a turd. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
I like that one, Joe.
Not much you can do.
It is hard to put sprinkles on a turd.
But I got you here.
As much as I tried, it just won't stick.
But Joe, you see this trailer and you're excited about it though, like, right? You're excited about the new Captain America. Yeah. You think that Anthony Mackie's got this?
I think honestly, I think everyone's going to tune in just to, at the very least, to see Red Hulk. I think regardless of how Anthony Mackie does, I think people are going to tune in to see that Hulk versus Captain America fight. And I'm curious to see Harrison Ford become that. But as far as Anthony Mackie's Captain America goes, I think they fixed the suit. I like the suit a lot more with this one, and I like the heavy tone that they're applying to it. That I feel like Marvel has always kind of veered away from. But now with Deadpool and everything coming out, I think they're starting to lean in to their dark side, and I think that's good.
Dude, how about, I would say too, it's like Harrison Ford, like the way they portrayed him in this too, Joe. It's like they made that joke about the mustache, like, oh, you shaved your mustache. And that's their way of being like, it's a different actor, you know? And I laughed when I heard that. I'm like, oh, this is what you're going to say? This is how you do it? Is that enough for fans? I mean, William Hurt was great.
I love that.
You know, how do you replace William Hurt?
Brian, how does a guy stay in the White House for 50 years?
Yeah.
By being a badass, GR. That's how. Because everybody loves you.
Because
everybody loves you.
His attitude is back to Air Force One.
That's what it takes.
Get off my damn plane.
Yeah, that's what it takes. I'm really excited to see where this goes. Ron, what do you think? I know you're coming in here too. How do you feel about this, Ron? Is this going to be good to make a good Captain America? Oh, we can't hear you, Ron.
He's frozen.
Oh, audios. I don't know why we were frozen. It's weird that you're like, we can't hear you. Ron's figuring it out. He'll be back in a second. Yep. Uh-oh. Ron, you there? Sorry, everybody, we're having some issues. The Red Hulk looks so good. It looks so good. I don't want to hear that. That's weird.
What happened?
What is that?
There you are, Ron. There he is.
Okay,
Hello,
hey.
There he is.
Okay.
I can't hear nobody.
Well, now I can hear
Ryan,
you.
you're muted. Everybody's
We
muted.
can hear you.
Just going to start making movement.
What happened? Brian?
Ron, how do you feel about that? I had to let the dogs out. I that's why I threw it to you. I was letting the dogs out.
Thank you.
How do you,
No,
I can't
How do you
hear anybody.
Ron? How's that feel to
We
you?
hear you, Joe.
that trailer looked amazing. It looked super cool. I feel good about it, actually. I think it would be a fun one to see.
I think that honestly, like, I worry though because I don't think it's gonna do what they want to do. They spent so much money on it, and I think that
on that shield. That shield.
well,
That is the best.
there's always that, but I mean, like, how much money on the reshoots, you know? This movie, like, they did massive reshoots. They reshot most of the big action sequences. They added Giancarlo Esposito into this. He was not even a part of this movie originally. Add a whole new character. There he is.
That's a kiss of death.
That's Kiss of Death. I think this movie's coming out in February. That's a kiss of death, too. I will say that over again. You release a movie in February, you don't expect it to do well.
Where's the audio
No,
go?
not at all. And it's not a Valentine's movie.
No, it's
Can't
not a
hear.
Valentine's movie. Can you hear us, Joe?
Nope.
Joe.
Yo,
Tab it,
Yo, Joe.
Yo, Joe.
Yo, Joe. But then again, like Colonel Guile, trailer for the it was average at best. I know, average at best. You never know.
Where's the audio? I can't hear anything now.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
You broke it, Joe.
I can't hear
Joe,
it.
bro, you can't hear us? We can hear you. Come on, Joe, you got this.
Are we talking? Is there a conversation
Yes,
happening? Can I be heard?
we can hear you.
So you can hear me?
Let's take a
but
drink,
I can't
everybody.
hear you? Is that where we're at?
Yes.
10%.
There we go.
100%.
I'm hearing stuff.
There we go. Pepe, what do you think about that?
Oh,
You're
I heard
damn
something
right.
for a second.
Now
Okay.
you have no video.
What is that?
There's no video, but we hear you. We hear you now. You can hear us, and they hear you, and the world hears you. And I tell you, Joe, the slappening. I know, Pepe. It's still on his mind. It's still on his fucking mind.
Good, if nothing else.
I don't know what's going on.
You can't hear us?
Totally.
That'll solve
what-
everything.
What? You can't hear us at all, Joe?
Refresh, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to try and
Change
refresh
your.
and hope.
Look at your settings. Look at your audio settings. I can do like a banner here. Everybody, thank you for being here. I'm gonna put up this. Keep trying, Joe. Colonel Guile says. Hey, Colonel Guile. I don't need banners. I can put up a banner, be like, change your audio settings. Newsflash. What's this shit? Look at this shit. I don't know. Rachel played that. But I will say this, though. Brave New World could be great, but I just don't see it doing well because they had so many massive reshoots. End of the day, the trailer looks good. The trailer looks good. Yeah. It does. You got Harrison Ford. You got Harrison Ford acting his ass off. You're gonna sell me on. I think he's a great replacement for William Hurt, who passed away. You know, so Hurt played the whole time, and he had the mustache. They made that joke about, oh, you shaved your mustache, which is a good way of like, you know, being like you're a different person, but not saying it.
Right.
But I'm still like, I don't know. I just know the massive problems in the adding characters, and I know they were like, this doesn't work, and we're rewriting everything. We're gonna try to figure it out. And so for me, the fact that I know that story and I know that's coming out in February, that makes me go like, this is wrong. Let me put the banner up here.
Valentine vibe there, Brian?
Huh?
You don't think it has the Valentine vibe?
I don't think so. You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna put this up there for Joe right now. This is for you, Joe. The audio settings always cause problems for people. He's looking. He's trying to figure it out.
He's figuring it out.
It's late in the day. It's Friday, everybody.
He's had some alcohol.
Everybody, cheers to you. Happy Friday. I hope this is good, Captain America. Joe's still trying. I don't know what happened, but anyways, Captain America, Brave New World's coming. The trailer's out. I hope it's great.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.